You said, did you hear the midnight TTS? Y'all motherfuckers, I was trying to record something last night and I got an offline sub and then you guys started spamming women holding hands while I was recording something. I had to start over. You motherfuckers at like 12:30, 12:15 in the morning started spamming. And at first I thought the sub was just random. I was like, oh, it's just a resub, like a random resub at night. Like, it happens, whatever. I started over. And then I got about 2 or 3 minutes in, and then I hear women holding hands. Women holding hands. I was like, I'm starting over, dude. I'm starting over. This is bullshit. So, thanks. Thank you for that, actually. I did hear it, so fuck you. I lurk here. To be honest with you, I can't blame you. I actually lurk in so many streams nowadays. I can't believe I'm gonna tell this story. This is gonna be such an embarrassing story. But basically, one day I was going through like the Twitch directory, because like one of the things I realized semi-recently was I kind of became isolated in content. I was very self-aware when I was a small streamer, but as I grew a little bit, I lost track of some things. Like, a lot of time, like, people didn't have a problem approaching me or like, oh, we want to play, whatever it was when I was a small streamer. But then I got a little bit bigger, and now it's kind of like how I used to look at like Emong or Jay or ML, and I'm like, I don't want to bother them, you know what I mean? Like, people don't want to bother you, So like, there's a lot of like new creators, right? That are like new to the space, and maybe like when, I don't know, I could show that I'm a little bit more friendly than I had been, and like stop by their streams and say hi and stuff like that. Because I know how much that means to people, because it meant so much to me. And I was looking through the directory for someone, or not someone in particular, but looking through like for people like maybe I hadn't really stopped by to say hi. And I actually noticed somebody on there, and I was like, wait, I recognize this person, but I don't know who they are. Like, what the fuck?
Sigma,
I was like, I've definitely seen them before, but I don't know who they are. Like, they've got a decent viewership, but who is this? And I thought about it for longer and longer, and I realized they were like a huge TikToker. And I was like, oh my god, I've seen this person on TikTok a ton, right? So eventually, after like a couple minutes of watching, figuring out, like, I was like, okay, like, what's this person's vibe, etc. They were really nice, and so I eventually said hi. And I was like, oh hey, like, I've seen like a bunch of your TikTok content and stuff like that. You do really good stuff. And
I'm with you, but get it back later.
Back in. My shield's dead. They're really good stuff, and they're a really good creator. But I didn't know they were a Twitch streamer, so I just was like, hey, like,
I bubbled you?
I've never seen your Twitch content before. I'm actually an Overwatch streamer as well, but your content's really good on TikTok. And they were really nice about it. They were like, oh, like, that's really sweet, And their chat kind of lost me. So I've noticed that, they have a decent following, roughly, within casual Overwatch. Good bubble. Like, through spectating bronzes and stuff like that.
Help me off the map, which is actually perfect, because they don't need to do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna back up here, actually. Through spectating bronzes and other things, like, I've had pretty good knowledge that I have a decent casual following, right? So sorry, I'm like telling this story really slowly, because to be honest with you, I'm playing a really bad comp. I think we might need to end up swapping. Yeah, basically, I had realized that I have made a grave mistake, and her chat started losing it. Like, I'm talking like fanboying, like oh my god, is that the real flats? And like people like always go like, they meme like, oh, real flats pog, but like I'm talking like they were like actually freaking.
Nice.
What was that? So her chat starts losing it, like, oh my god, it's real flats,
We're gonna do better.
And I felt so bad because she didn't know who I was. She's like, I'm so sorry, like, I actually don't know you, like, I'm not familiar. And I was like, no, like, it's fine, like, you don't gotta worry about stuff like that,
Probably gonna die to Bob.
They went to solo blade me, so that's a W.
Are we saying this?
Like, I can touch it. Like, fucking 7 fresh oh, nope, that's full hog, goodbye. Yeah.
I'm probably gonna go Sigma.
Yeah, go Sigma, go Sigma.
I'm gonna grab this team fight up there.
I'm a one-man.
But I felt bad, she like didn't know who I was, and like her chat's like, like hyping me up so hard. They're like, you're talking to like one of the best tank players of all time. I'm like, God, that's not really true, I was like, they're kind of just making shit up at this point, They're not, you know, that's definitely not the case. You know, like, I might be, like, a decent player, but, like, at best, you know, not the best player of all time. Like, you know, it was kind of awkward. So her chat's explaining to her, like, who I am, and I'm like, fuck, like, I don't want to be that guy. Like, I'm sitting there just, like, you know, because then she starts asking questions, like, who I was, and, like, what content I do, and I was like, oh, like, you know, she's interested in, like, having, like, a nice conversation, you know, with another streamer. It's nice. But, like, anytime I, like, said anything, the chat was like, no, he's just being humble. He's way better than that. And I was like, ah. You know? So I've kind of learned my lesson, and I'm much more lurky now. You know what I mean? Because, like, it's kind of things you don't think about. And I never really considered myself like as like a known person. You know what I mean? I kind of just play my Overwatch here and there, and you know, I just do things on tank, and sometimes I make some content and. You know, I feel like I'm still a very small creator in the grand scheme of things, which is definitely the truth still, but...
Look at our Babs goaded with the sauce, dude.
But, no, it's just...
The worst.
It's one of those things that,
I'm surprised I go
I
ball.
can understand if you end up lurking more. Could come back on ball, but I think that need the stopping power.
Thankfully, they were able to res. Think I'm dead on cards soon? Maybe not. They make a die. Sim is one.
Sim is literally 1 HP.
It's a melee. Absorbing damage with my absorbing damage skill?
What?
Yo, wait, I actually came up with a tech. If you need to get back from spawn quick, right, as a support, you go Moira, shift to the front, and then quickly switch to the hero you want.
Oh!
Genius.
Got him to use movement.
I just got rolled. I'm so dead. Never mind, I got saved. Thank you.
At the sauce!
Nice
At the
job.
sauce!
There's a cast on your right, or left. One.
Yeah, I'm looking to my right. There's a Sigma.
Is a Sigma on your right?
Oh no, it's like... I got right-click Randy over here. He's really low.
He's pissed on that one. The absolute bamboozle. Got him?
No weed on Sigma.
Alright, all great.
Ready?
Yep.
Alternate. You in that.
Hog asleep right, hog asleep right, hog asleep right! Don't fucking wake him! Oh my god, you ate the nade.
Yo, the Reaper's got no fade, no fade. No! I hooked him!
We're together as a team on the same target. Oh, well.
I got knocked
Anti right, anti right.
Sig anti, no shield.
You gotta be kidding me. Oh.
Sig one, dead.
Their hog counters all my hooks.
Back up toward, back up toward.
On a one, headshot. Molten head.
Get hog, go get hog.
There, Anna's one, I got her.
Did I cancel that? I don't know if I did.
Hog
Sig one, dead. A
Hog
hog.
one.
Huge.
Head. Juicy juice, guys.
Nice
GG.
job.
Huge!
Everyone here?
Hog's left side, watch
Yo,
out.
come on, come on, come on.
Yeah, I'm with
I
you.
thought somebody went up here, right? Okay. I know.
Sigma Discord. Use lamp as well.
And you're right here in front of me? No deflect?
Everything has bullet. Widow back.
Hog looking for hook. Unfortunate. He jumped right in the middle of his DC, so I assume he'll be back. Welcome back.
Watch out, flank. I think it's a, yeah. You got me.
Might have a hog flanking, just watch out.
Thank you.
Hog went to our
Let's check on
spawn
one
and do a flank push from spawn. You're gonna be to your
Pushing the
left.
mega, pushing the mega.
Our teammate's just gonna reset very quickly and come back.
The Sigma's so low.
Look at Sigma.
The Sigma in the corner. He doesn't have his suck.
I'm on him.
DC'd again?
You now? Okay, so I'm coming this way. It's probably not ideal. More of a scenic route here.
He's up.
I try to ult them before I die. Hog might be looking for a hook up the map. Watch out. Hog missed the hook. Okay, no weed on
Give me
Sigma.
no decoy.
Dude, you're gonna be kidding me.
Sig one.
Their hog is literally sitting there the entire time.
Someone's got a touch.
I don't know if I can.
On ball, so I might be able to. It depends if they stop me. Here we go. I made it.
Okay, good touch. I'm spawn camp. Sorry for yelling.
That's right. We hold up.
Team kill. Round 1 complete.
What's that? I mean, sick. Hog is gonna be flanking again left side. Be careful.
Yeah, sure, sure.
Let's actually, the Sig's just flying. Soren.
Okay, well
I try to get Genji in that, but went the other way.
I think ulting's worth it. I'm gonna push him up. Right here. You're super killable. Nice.
While going into Mega behind
Oh,
you.
one hit, one side. Behind you.
Oh, he was low.
A couple of them are going through there.
Just break inting.
Don't himself. Careful, Tracer on high ground behind us. Genji main.
Can you no decoy?
Brig.
Just drop team. And is in this room still?
There's two behind us as well.
She's one.
Dude, she's actually waiting.
Got her.
Drop. Dude, what the fuck
Big,
are
big,
they
big.
doing? That Brig has no fucking clue how to play Brig.
10 seconds.
No one can hide from my sight.
I'm gonna flash this ball.
Ult's one.
Good. We blaze me first.
It's Genji one. Or he's south. Genji one, Genji.
No weed on Sigma on point.
We don't have to hard commit for this fight. We have, oh, actually, big picks. Never mind.
No, we should win. We should win.
Yeah.
We should win.
Fight to win.
Use window as soon as you get it. Kill Ana.
Nice.
Nice.
What a comeback.
Yeah, good shake.
Shub. What a fucking comeback. Holy shit.